Hello friends, this is Shrine, and it's time for more Code Realize Wintertide Miracles, and we're on Saint Germain. So thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. But it's time for a Christmas party. I vacantly stare at the Bible passage I have read countlessly. I stop reading for a moment, directing my eyes towards the window. What appears before me is snow covering the city like a wall of chalk. It seems today's weather is unfavorable. On an incredibly rare snowstorm, the city of London is dyed in total white. Calling to the dog curled before the fireplace, I look down towards my pocket watch in my hand. Even the holiest night would fail to create a moodle that could compete with a snowstorm. Not a single one has shown up yet, out of all the members who said they would come by noon. Oh no, he invited the whole group, all of Lupin's crew including Cardia, and no one's shown up for the Christmas party yet. The city of London is not used to snow. The tiniest bit of snowfall stops the train, and the carriages stop their services too. The only ones who would be outside right now would be the children curious of the icy wonder. Aw, poor Saint. He was looking forward to it. Perhaps that cannot be helped, a voice in my head whispers to me. Wielder of an immortal body, opposite humans who have massacred one person after the other. The holy text may describe us as equal, but if the heavens own their blessings, surely I would not be given preference. Blessings would not fall on a sinner like me. Taking a look around, the completely decorated room celebrating Christmas comes into view. Wags of all colors of flowers on them hang on the walls. Flower knit wreaths lay neatly on the table, newly purchased silverware. In the kitchen, a couple of dishes and wines are set out, probably cold now. No matter how elaborately I prepare for it. Look at this picture, it's so beautiful. No matter how elaborately I prepare for it, if only one person is here to enjoy it. Cece's on your side. Just as Guinevere said, I must have changed. I've spent plenty of Christmases all alone. It has been my normal until now. However, today, why does my heart ache so badly? Cece? Barking as if to object to my words, Cece perks his ears and tops out suddenly. Whoa. He runs across the floor with his short legs and jumps on me with full force. Cece? He tackles me with all of his weight, but I managed to catch him. He caught me completely off guard, and I could not help but stagger backwards. The one who answers my question as I blink in confusion is not Cece, but... Hempy, he sensed Dempy and got all angry. Oh my goodness. An impact shakes the mansion, coupled with a violently deafening noise. As I predict Cece, it lands right where I had stood moments ago. One of the windows of the garden shatters, bursting into smithereens. What comes crashing through, as if for craving broken glass, is a familiar steel aircraft. What comes crashing through, as if it were craving broken glass, is a familiar steel aircraft. While the cold snow blows in from the broken window. Ardia! I really thought I was dead this time. What comes out of the aircraft is a girl.
Cardia-san?
Oh, sorry, Saint Germain. I didn't have such a grand interest in mind for my return.
乗るんじゃなかった、乗るんじゃなかった、乗るんじゃなかった。
Goodness, his face. Wow, he's really angry.
おい、聖夜に墜落事故とか、シャレになってねえぞ、インピ。
仕方ないでしょうよ。こんな視界ゼロの猛吹雪なんだし。しかも4人だよ、4人乗り。操作ミスも仕方ないっちゅうの。
原因は定員オーバーじゃねえだろ。お前がロマンチックだねハニーとか言ってよそ見するから。
まったく、姉さんに怪我がなかったからよかったものの。
Venice, Lupin, Empty. These members. Evocative. Yeah, evocative. These members, evocative of such nostalgia, quarreled as they disembarked the aircraft. I am sure my face that welcomed them must have looked quite silly.
さあ、遅くなって悪いな。先にインピーと帰る予定だったんだけどよ。雪で列車が立ち往生したって聞いたから、こいつら回収しに行ったら。
ああ、いえ、それはいいんですが。
Half surprised, half appalled. I stare blankly at the obliterated window and desperately try to gather my thoughts. But before I could finish organizing them, another clamorous voice comes down from the hall. Deli's here!
まさか屋敷を狙った事件とか。ひとまず状況を確認しよう。無事か、伯爵。
Oh wow, everyone's here. The door springs open, revealing Van Helsing, Victor, and Deli. I love their winter outfits. Even if it's just scarves, it looks nice. The trio blinks twice, then thrice, and attempts to grasp the situation.
なるほどな。
The first one who seems to understand is...
原因は危険なテロリストのようだ。とりあえず、ここで始末しておくとしよう。
I don't think you quite understood it.
ちょっとバンちゃん、久しぶりの再会なのにどうしてそんなやる気満々なの。
とにかく怪我人はいないみたいだし、よかったのかな。
お前らも今着いたのか。いや、こっちは見ての通りでよ。ひでえもんだぜ。
それは見ればわかると。すまんな伯爵、雪のせいでだいぶ遅れてしまって。
いいえ。
おお、シシーも先に来ていたのか。さすがは我が配下だ。
These voices mix together with the colors of the room in the most nostalgic harmony.
というかさ、なんでこいつらこの程度よくあることだしみたいな顔してるわけ。
Silence and solitude from minutes ago are laughed off as if they never even existed. Well, things like this actually did happen pretty often, so
僕が言うのもなんだけど、姉さんよくこいつらといて無事だったね。
This liveliness that doesn't even allow me a chance to breathe permeates in my heart. But I'm relieved no one has changed. The daily life that used to be so ordinary just a little while back. Ah, this is it. This is what I was yearning for. Saint Germain? Aw.
サンちゃん、何どったの？なぜに爆笑？
どうした伯爵？飛んできた瓦礫で頭でも打ったか？
それなら僕が見るから。伯爵、まずは椅子に座って。
いやそうではなく
Gathering members. The gathered members stare at me quizzically. The gathered members stare at me with quizzical looks, but I just cannot seem to stop laughing.
気が緩んでしまったというか
Really unlike my usual self. Count Saint Germain, always known to keep cool, bursts into laughter like this. As tears begin streaming out of my eyes, I continue to laugh.
事情はよくわからんが伯爵が楽しそうで何よりだ。
まったくあなたたちと来たら出迎える演出まで考えていたのにすっかり意味がなくなりましたよまあ誰もオーニソプターで突っ込んでくるとか思わねえよな。
I have confirmed yet again. There's no way for even Omnibus, who can see into the future, completely predict the action of this crew. They exceed expectations every single time. That is essentially how Lupin's crew operates. Let me say this properly. I'm home, Saint Germain. Aw, Miss Cardia smiled Miss Cardia smiles grandly towards me. The members are all looking at me. That is why I gave the best bow I could muster to all the members gathered today.
おかえりなさいカルディアさん皆さん。
Aw, he got to welcome them home. Taking a step into the room, a nostalgic mood embraces me. Cardia now? Not a thing has changed since the last time I visited London after the incident. I admire how carefully the room has been organized and sit down gently on the bed. Now, everyone from the crew is here, and they have all begun catching up, but we all hurried through the blizzard, freezing. Some of us had snow on our shoulders. We decided that we would celebrate our reunion after taking a breather. For the time being, we return to our own rooms and take a moment to breathe. Well, other than Lupin and Impy, who had to repair the window they broke. The room and decor are exactly as they were. Saint Germain is so conscious of the details. An artist can be identified across many paintings, often in a glance. The lampshade that has intricate decorations, the soft bed with a luxurious canopy spread. Just looking at these, I even get the illusion that I returned to when I used to live in this mansion. But it may seem unchanged, but there are definitely things that are different. For example, this body of mine and my heart. I stand up and walk closer to the window before delicately touching the glass. Without melting, the clear glass tells my fingers of the cold outside. I should make sure to talk to everyone later about how happily I've been living now that the poison is gone. I want to know what sort of adventures Lupin and Impy had in France. I want to know what Deli and Van Helsing saw in their travels throughout the United Kingdom. Of course, I want to know of Victor's clinic and if Cece has been a good mascot. And Saint Germain. With Saint Germain especially, I had much to discuss. About Idea, about why he hasn't been coming over, about what he's been up to right now. The number of topics went beyond what I could count on one hand. Sudden, reserved knock resounded. The door opened slowly after his warning. It was rare of the gentleman Saint Germain to open a door without response, but I remained standing by the window as I turned towards him. In that moment, I heard a large gasp from him. Saint Germain's eyes were open wide as he stares at me dumbfoundedly. Saint Germain? Why are you looking at me like that? He doesn't answer. With unsteady steps, he walks towards me. His expression feverish, he reaches his hand out towards me. Aww. Huh? He hugged her. Aw, sweet. So very sweet. He looks so happy. My heart is unprepared as he pulls my body in swiftly. He places his hand on mine, bringing me closer, embracing my entire body, confirming his touch. I am captured in his arms instantly.
カルディアさん、本当にあなたなのですね。
He hugs me tight. I need a moment for my head to catch up with my body experiencing this moment. Saint Germain, what are you doing?
すみません。自分でも失礼だということは分かっています。ですが、今は話したくない。だからどうかもう少しこのままで。
But
夢でも幻でもない。ここにあなたがいる。そのことが嬉しくて仕方がないのです。
Dream? Illusion? I didn't completely understand Saint Germain's words, but there is strength in his arms that hold me, kindness in his tender voice. He doesn't want to let go, and that feeling has passed from his touch to the gem in my chest. As if to reply to that, I place my hands around him and rub his back. Yeah, I'm happy too. You to not be afraid of touching, of hugging you like this. It's fine. Really am right here. Hugging back as if to respond to him, Saint Germain's body trembles in surprise. Words he speaks next almost seem like they weren't meant to be said. They are words that just spill out due to the state his body is in.
この屋敷にあなたがいないのはやはり寂しい。本当ならずっとそばにいてほしい。本当なら離れたくない。そう考えてしまうのは私のわがままでしょうか。
His words are uttered so naturally that my body trembles in surprise. Saint Germain realizes words quickly and spreads himself from me before I can react.
失礼しました。
Cold wind slips into the space our bodies create as they separate. I wonder if this wind makes me feel lonely because I wanted more of his warmth.
つい思いが溢れてしまって。
Smiling as if to cover up how he feels, he turns his back without waiting. Smiling as if to cover up how he feels, he turns his back without waiting for my reply.
さあ、そろそろパーティーが始まる時間です。先に行っていますから、準備が終わったら来てくださいね。
I did not know what to answer back, and I wanted to say something. The door closes quietly as if to contain the words inside me. Inside the room where I'm left alone, I stagger to go sit down on the bed. I touch my cheeks. I can still feel Saint Germain's warmth on them slightly. Besides him for all time. He said that. The heat on my cheeks spreads throughout my entire body. If someone else had said those words, I do not think I would have stirred the same way, not to this extent. How much Saint Germain's words had a genuine hue of seriousness mixed in. This is how much Saint Germain's feelings wore a color of sincerity. It was to the extent that my heart, made by a gem, could not stop throbbing. It was the extent that my heart, made by a gem, could not stop throbbing. I also happy with my life in Wales, that much is true. 3 peaceful and happy days, calm and warm, I lived together with my dearest little brother. But for some reason, even while living my life in this way, there has never been a moment where this mansion in London left my heart. I am sure it was because of none other than Saint Germain. It was because he was here. The long hand of the clock goes around twice by the time they finish their prayers. Dining hall would not do for a party, so we changed the location last minute. We gathered once again in the common room, and there was a tantalizing aroma that teased our stomachs, floats in the air. Roast beef, meat pie, and the classic holiday dish, turkey. With the many dishes that Saint Germain prepared, Nippy touched up, placed before us.
じゃあまあ、再会を祝して。
乾杯!
With Lupin's cheers starting us off, the glasses clink and the party begins.
バン、それにドラちゃんも。遠路はるばるお疲れ様です。この雪の中、ここまで来るのは大変だったでしょう。列車も止まったと聞きましたし、下手をすると立ち往生だったのでは？
いや、実はロンドンには多少余裕を持って到着はしていた。ただ、先に所用をこなそうとしたら、運悪く雪が強まってきてな。
だから要はあれほど早く行こうと言ったではないか。それを土産にこだわりたいから雪など無視すればいいなどと。
その件については私も深く反省している。
ほほう、珍しく首相ではないか。ようやく貴様も進化としての自覚が。
私が想定していたよりお前の身長が低すぎた。まさかあの積雪で腰まで埋まるとはな。以後気をつける。
そこか？反省するポイントはそこなのか？
でもってそこで俺たちは凱旋門の上を走って愛機に飛び乗ったってわけ。俺の名はいや泥棒戦士フランケンシュタイン。また会おう敬愛なる警察諸君ってね。
あの時は傑作だったな。挑発しまくったせいか、スリルもいつもの倍以上はあったし。
凱旋門の上で 宣戦布告とか相変わらずやることが派手だね。でもそれよりだよ、そこでどうして僕の名前を使っちゃうのさ。
いやーとっさのことだったから俺も慌てちゃって。
はあ、また冤罪の可能性が。しかも今度は仲間のせいで。
まあまあ、いざとなったら守ってやるさ。そんでフラン、そっちの方はどうだ？
うん、まあね、順調は順調なんだけど、場所が場所だけに事件も多くてさ。この間なんてひどかったよ。シャーリーが風邪をひいた時にダリウスさんが心配のあまり暴れ出して。
Oh no, Shirley got sick. Everyone seems to be having such fun. The ornaments sparkle and shine as they are lit by the lamp. The ornaments sparkle and shine as they are lit by the light of the lamps. I walk around the table, exchanging words with the others. Getting together like this after so long, we naturally tell our stories to each other. Lupin and Impy's Lupin and Impy's heroic stories of escape in the setting of Paris, Van Helsing and Delhi seem to be in negotiations of every day with veteran politicians. Even Victor's clinic, I assume, was peaceful, has actually gotten him involved with the mafia. The way the voices endlessly laugh, it was as if life was being put back into the mansion. Looking out the window, I notice the snow has died down a lot. The gap in the clouds is beginning to show. Peeking out the window, I notice the snow has died down a lot. A gap in the clouds is beginning to show. Then, oh, where's Saint? I look around and notice that I cannot find Saint Germain, who had been listening to everyone moments ago. I wonder where he went. Guided by a hunch, I stopped outside of the common room. Leaving the bustle of the party, a silence unique to winter steeps into my body. Ahead is the entrance hall. Saint Germain stands alone at the entrance. He isn't doing anything in particular, just staring absentmindedly at the snowy sky. Saint Germain? Where you went? A place like this all alone? Too cold?
ああ、いえ、少々酔ってしまったので、酔いざましに歩こうかと思いまして。
He replies with his usual smile, and a silence falls between us for a while. I wonder if I can say it out loud, in regards to that one matter earlier. While I was busy thinking of words to say, Saint Germain begins to speak first.
ここまで笑い声が響いてきますね。みんな、楽しそうで何よりです。
Yeah, you seem happy too, Saint Germain.
もちろん、嬉しいですよ。久々に会った皆が、こんなにも楽しんでくれているのですから。
It's all thanks to you, Saint Germain. You invited us all here. Nodding slightly, Saint Germain looks up at the snow swirling in the sky.
仲間を集めるという意味では、少しだけ自分の中でかつてイデアの計画のために騙すような形であなたたちをこの屋敷に集めた人物、そんな私が皆を呼ぶ権利など果たしてあるのだろうかと。
Of course you do. You don't need any special right to gather other members. Besides, everyone wanted to gather on their own volition. That goes for me too, of course. No need for you to hold reservations.
ありがとうございます。他の皆さんに言われるのももちろん嬉しいのですが、やはりあなたの口から来たかったと言われるのが一番嬉しい。
In the faint light of the winter sky, Saint Germain's grin seems gentler tonight than usual. The heat from my chest is so widespread throughout my body that he'd surely find out if he touched me.
先ほどもそうです。あなたと再会したことでつい気持ちを隠せなくなってしまった。本当はあそこまで言うつもりはなかったんですけどね。
Wanting to see everyone? You really meant that you wanted to see me?
ええ、もちろん。
But then, why haven't you been coming to the mansion in Wales? I tried to be careful with my words so it would not sound like a criticism, but even so, there is no way to avoid those words containing loneliness. Smiling as a trouble to hear that instead, Saint Germain asked me,
あなたはどうしてだと思いますか？
It's because... Oh. I could say you had a mission. We didn't have any reason to come anymore. Aww. Go for sad. I'm saving. I'm saving, okay. New save. I feel like the choices are just gonna go to the same thing, though. I'm gonna say you didn't have any reason to come anymore. Hansel told me just a bit about your mission to watch me is complete. I couldn't help my voice shaking just a little. Oh, you stopped coming around the time it had ended, so I thought that since you finished your mission, you wouldn't want to see me anymore.
そんなことはありえませんよ。
Saint Germain reaches out and touches my head. The way he pats my head so dearly, it feels so gentle.
先ほどの言葉は嘘ではありません。私はあなたとずっと一緒にいたいと思っている。
Pausing a sentence, he spills out words as if he was surrendered. Wait. Pausing a sentence, he spills out words as if he surrendered.
私がどんな任務についていたかはあなたももう知っているでしょう。時と場所を問わずに世界各地を訪れ、正しき歴史を導くために任務に従事する。今でこそ任務を終えた空白期間ですが、近いうちに再び任務が下れば必ずそれを果たさなければなりません。それがあなたと会えない地の果てでの数十年がかりの任務だったとしても。
Is that why you avoided me?
ええ。待つ立場の辛さは一番よくわかりますから。
はい。
何よりイデアの任務は主に粛清です。仮にあなたが私の帰る場所になってくれたとしても、どんな正当な理由があったとしても、人を殺して帰ってきたその足であなたに迎え入れてほしくはない。
Aw, poor Saint. Can he get out of it? No. That smile tells me you hadn't planned to say this to me. I was told things from Hansel and the others, but I assumed I only got pieces of the story. But it was darker than I'd imagined. In reply to those words, whether to be there for his pain or to understand his sadness, my current self can't step in any further. I don't have the time to step in that distance. But there was no way I couldn't keep quiet when I tried to open my mouth. What prevents me is not Saint Germain's words, but the sudden sound of a wheelchair. Omnibus? Is the omnibus here?
楽しんでいるようね、さん。
It's omnibus! I couldn't feel the presence at all. Along with the sound of wheels that squeaked, a figure appeared from the darkness. A woman who was in a wheelchair. Behind the woman who smiled sweetly, I see a familiar face accompanying her. Hansel! Hansel?
久しぶり、カルディア。
I know Hansel, but I don't recognize the old lady or the woman next to her. Who are you guys? Lightly scrunching my brow in question, the tall woman makes a nod of understanding.
そういえば、直接会うのは初めてだったわね。私の名はギネビア。サンやヘンゼルと同じイデアの使徒が一人。そして、
はじめまして、お嬢さん。私はオムニブス。サンの所属している秘密結社、イデアの総帥を務めているわ。
You're the leader of Idea? Remember Saint Germain and Hansel telling me a few times. If she's the leader of Idea, then that means he's the one who planned to kill me and Finis in order to prevent Cold Realize.
カルディアだったわね。あなたのことはよく知っているわ。
There are no signs of hostility. My body stiffens up and starts to tremble. So to protect me, Saint Germain takes one step forward.
オムニブス、あなたが来たということは休暇も終わりということ。
残念そうね、サンジェルマン。少し前は時間を持て余して仕方ないと言っていたのに。
時間とはそういうものでしょう。惜しいと思った時にこそ駆け去っていくものです。
Saint Germain's resigned expression is stirring up my heart. When this leader opens her mouth next, I wonder if the days of executing missions for Idea will come to Saint Germain once again. Just like how it's always been up until now, for hundreds and thousands of years. Oniba slowly opens her mouth. Wanting to cut her off, I desperately shout, "Please, wait!"
カルディアさん。
Wait! Please wait! Don't take Saint Germain away! Hansel looks down at me with sorrowful eyes as I begin to speak without an argument.
悪いけど、カルディア。イデアにとってお母さんの任務は絶対。そこに市場の入る余地はないよ。
ええ、そうね。気まぐれで任務を取りやめられてはイデアという組織が成り立たない。不死の力を持つイデアの使徒が好き勝手に動いてしまってはそれこそ。
それはトリスメギストスへの皮肉ですか。
Glancing at Saint Germain, who scoffs, Oniba opens her mouth once again and sighs as if she has been let down.
さん、どうもあなたは私が来ることイコールそのまま任務だと思っているようね。
It's not like you're here for the Christmas party, is it? You're here to party with us?
何か勘違いをしているようだけど、私はパーティーを楽しみに来ただけよ。
You did come to party. Wow.
は？
Or saying he's like, what? 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 Both Saint Germain and I can't help but let out shocked exclamations. Omnibus's eyes crinkle as she laughs.
ヘンゼルとギネビアから聞いたわ。イデアも参加していいのでしょ？
間違いなく。準備を手伝った時に言ったわね。参加しても構わない。
あと、お菓子は全部僕が食べていいって。
Guinevere grins as if she won the upper hand.
まあ、パーティー参加というのは半分冗談なのだけど、一度直接挨拶だけはしてみたかったのよ。
And she rolls on in. And during a dumbfounded response, Omnibus starts to move accompanied by the two.
ああ、そうそう。さん、ついでに言っておくけれど、私はあなたにお休みがいつ終わると伝えた覚えはないわ。あなたも知っての通り、私たちは人と時間の感覚が違うのだから、あなたの休暇は10年、20年、100年以上かもしれないわね。
サボっていないで任務を果たしなさい。休暇という名の任務をね。
イデアにとってお母さんの任務は絶対だからね。
Aw, Saint Germain and I look at each other, both wearing expressions of astonishment. Looks like we'll be needing a moment to understand what's going on. In any case, for now.
感謝します。オムニブス。
あれ、お客さんって。はあ、ヘンゼル、なんでお前が来たんだ。帰れよ。
おや、あの時の鎧のお姉様。
イデアの総帥だと。一体何がどうなっている。
おい、サン、どこ行った。ちゃんと説明しろ、サン。
I heard a lot of confusion and screaming from our friends, but Saint Germain and I looked at each other once again.
まさかクリスマスの夜にこんなプレゼントが待っていたとは。本当にあなたとルパン一味と関わり始めてからは予想外のことばかり起きますね。
Yeah, in regards to Omnibus, I met her for the first time, but she was a far more kind-sounding old lady than you made her out to be.
あの一幕を見てその感想とは、あなたは本当に芯が強い。
So, you'll be on break then, in regards to your job to guide the world?
ええ。もちろんこれで、今までの自らの成したことがなくなったわけではありませんが、これからどうしていくかをあなたと共に考えることができる。実際自分で言うのもなんですが、今の私は新たな任務を与えられてもまともに遂行できるとは思えません。あなたのことだけで頭がいっぱいになっていますから。
That's, well, I feel a little embarrassed, but happy. Quiet laughter filled our holy night.
カルディアさん、雪ももう収まったようですし、少し街へ繰り出してみませんか。
Oh, you know, I read in the newspaper that there was going to be a ceremony or something.
ええ。街の人たちもそれに合わせて大々的に店を出したりするそうで、悪天候で自粛していた人たちもそろそろ店を開いているかもしれません。
The whole city is decorating Christmas style, just as the mansion had been. The main street decorated by flowers and trees, and every step we take, the delicious smell of food teases me. Beholding such a scene makes my chest feel like it's about to dance in a festive atmosphere. Yes, I would like to go too.
決まりですね。
Can you hold on for a moment? After everyone will be out. Oh. Saint Germain's fingertips reaches over and stops my lips. I'm surprised by the tickling, warm sense of touch. Saint Germain draws a mischievous smile.
ダメですよ、カルディアさん。あなたと二人でデートだなんて言ったら絶対に邪魔されるに違いありませんから。だからこれは私とあなた二人っきりの秘密のデートです。
Secret, just the two of us. I don't know why, but those words are I don't know why, but those words are also quite ticklish.
それにあの一味ならばイデア相手でもしっかりもてなすでしょうから。
I think you might be right. Dennis is there for Hansel too.
さあ、レディー、どうかこの素敵な一夜にエスコートの栄誉を。
Oh, but of course, please do.
光栄ですよ。
Perhaps he wasn't able to hold it any longer and he reaches his hand out to me. Saint Germain takes my hand and softly kisses the back of it.
さあ、二人で最高の一夜を送りましょう。カルディア。
The more joyful a moment, the quicker it passes. I say things like this often, but the week after Christmas passed in an instant. Every day, I would walk out into the city with everyone, looking at the nostalgic cityscape. I rejoice in my reunion with my old friends like Sholmes and Shirley and the family. Every morning, every evening, we forgot time and engaged in conversations until late. Finally, the day to depart arrived. No! Today's the day that Finnis and I are going to head back to Wales once again. Faces don't display any sadness though, because we must gather everyone again sometime. At Saint Germain's mansion, of course. The air is clear this winter day, and the sun shines in a way as if to forget the snow. We had gathered around inside the station, where the smoke from the trains billow.
そりゃもちろん、マイプリンセス。
まあ、つっても俺とインピーはまだまだしばらくはサンの屋敷に滞在する予定だけどな。
僕も忙しくはあるけどロンドンにはいるわけだから呼ばれたらすぐ駆けつけるよ。
我々も英国内は一周したからな。以後は吸血鬼の権利をより認めさせるために政府筋との交渉がメインとなる。
自然とロンドンへ来る機会も増えるというわけだな。
となると意外だね。今度は逆に僕たちが一番ここに来るのに時間がかかるわけか。
Oh, you're right. Exactly how it would be. I have confidence that we'll meet again. Taking the longest time feels like it would be a waste. As I feel slightly disappointed,
カルディアさん。
without hesitation, Saint Germain says these next words to me.
なら私と一緒に暮らしませんか。
Oh! What?
ああ、もちろん今すぐにとは言いませんよ。ただできるだけ早い方が私は嬉しいのですが。
All the members gathered, including myself, had no words to say to Saint Germain. Even so, the first to come back to his senses is my little brother, whose face had gone red.
待て待て待て待て、どうして突然そうなるんだよ。
どうしてと言われましても理由は至極単純です。1分でも1秒でも私はカルディアさんと少しでも長く寄り添っていたい。
Those words were most justified as they came from Saint Germain, one who lived in solitude for such a long time. Yes, because it was said by him, who very well knows of the preciousness of the normal happiness right now more than anyone else. I'll be living in your mansion again? Like part of the crew?
いいえ、もちろん違います。今度は家族としてです。あ、もちろんあなたもですよ。フィーニス、賑やかな方が楽しいですし、いずれ弟になるわけですしね。
誰が弟だ。あとついでみたいに言うな。伯爵って相変わらずすごい人だね。
間違いなく変わり者だからな。むしろこういった事態が起きてもさほど驚きがない自分に驚く。
だな。それにお前が屋敷に戻ってくるなら俺たちとしてももちろん歓迎するぜ。
は、そうだ。屋敷に戻ってきてくれるならまだ略奪愛もワンチャン。
無理だろうな。きっと虚しさで滅びてしまうからやめておけ。
Ennis cannot stop grinding his teeth, and the others try their best to pacify him. I'm attached to our home in Wales as well, so I'm not planning to leave immediately. I also think it will take a long time to convince this little brother of mine too. But once Venice is persuaded, my heart still feels this heat. When that time comes, I am certain.
以前あなたがウェールズへ向かうときは微笑んで送るだけでしたが、今度は私のわがままを通させてください。
Can you kiss her already? After the train's departure bell rang, Finnis and I board the train and take our seats. I poke my head out the window. Not to say goodbye, but to promise to reunite us with everyone soon. Alright everyone, I'll see you again soon. The locomotive blows out steam, and the wheels start to creak. Everyone waves at me all at once. As if suddenly remembering, Saint Germain hit one fist against his open palm.
すみません、カルディアさん。こちらに忘れ物があるのですが。
Raising his lightly clenched right hand, Saint Germain starts to walk towards me. What did I...
はい、忘れ物。
あ、
確かにお届けしましたよ、レディ。
Well, that's close enough. With a pecking sound, a sweet, maddening feeling touches my lips. Ooh. Well, that's a pretty picture of them. It was for a split second, but its softness, its tenderness, made me feel an eternal heat inside. The culprit is presenting his best smile right in front of me. But why did you do that now?
約束をするなら当然誓いの口づけは必要でしょ。さあ、カルディアさん、私のキスへのお返事は？
I will promise you that no matter what, I will not let you be here alone. I will return. This time, I gently bring my lips closer to him. This sweet kiss that almost feels unfair is something I will never forget.
それなら私はあなたがいつ戻ってきてもいいように待っているとしましょう。ですが、あまり待たされすぎるとどこかの誰かのようにさらいに行ってしまうかもわかりませんが。
I would be happy about that. Yay, they did kiss. Parting from a blissful Saint Germain, the train begins to move as if it had paused to wait for us to finish.
ずるいぞサンちゃん。そんなこと言うなら俺だってプリンセスさらいに行っちゃうかんね。
よし、では世もさらいに行くぞ。純血の吸血鬼の力見せつけてくれる。
それはまさか私も手伝うのか？
当然。
いっそ一味全員でさらいに行くのも面白いかもな。
僕たちらしいといえば僕たちらしいけどね。
来るなら来てみろ。罠を仕掛けて全員撃退してやるからな。
Really? Our crew is so lively until the very end. Watching it makes me feel both fun and happy. I lean out the window and wave my hand as I smile. Everyone, Saint Germain, I will come back.
ええ、必ず待っていますよ。この世界で一番愛しいあなたを。
Under the blue skies, I continue indefinitely. I raise my voice to not be muffled by the train's whistle and vow. I'll come back, no matter what. My wonderful friends. And to the important place, where my dearest is always smiling. Well, that was a really sweet episode. Got to see a whole different side of Saint. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and please like, comment, subscribe, and so you know how the other routes up if possible. But thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.